Hello everyone, welcome to yet another vlog in the Powerplay Project और मैं हूं आपका दोस्त श्रेयस। क्या मैच था बॉस कल, एब्सोल्यूट मैडनेस, दिल दिमाग और स्कोर कार्ड तीनों हिल गए। I mean, what do you have to say about the 22-year-old lad from Australia? पहले सीजन में ही पहले गेम सीजन का and his debut in IPL. What a way to start, right? Absolute magical performance. We'll talk about this game in detail in a couple of minutes, and at the same time we'll talk about today's game जो कि हो रहा है Lucknow Super Kings और Delhi Capitals के खिलाफ. We still have some more updates in the cricketing world. We'll talk about some of that as well. So let's start without further ado. कल का recap. Punjab Kings versus Gujarat Titans, and the highlight of the show was definitely Cooper Connolly, right? He played absolutely beautiful shots, calm under pressure, did not seem to be looking like he was someone who was playing his first IPL game. Hats off to that guy to handle pressure the way he did. Won the game for Punjab with easy effort, and he was simply the spotlight of the show, right? Game was close in a few instances. Probably if Gujarat got a couple of more wickets, especially of Cooper Connolly, then I think the game would have moved towards Gujarat Titans. But this guy simply stole the show, right? He scored 72 runs of 44 balls with 5 massive sixes. He treated Rashid Khan like I don't know what to say. He just hit him out of the park, and this definitely isn't a joke. Now, if you go by details of the game, Punjab won the toss, elected to field, put in Titans to bat, and if you look at the fall of wickets, पहला विकेट गया 37 पे, and that was Sai Sudarshan, who scored 13 of 11 balls. Shubman Gill played a decent knock, I must say. He scored 39 runs of 27 deliveries with 4 boundaries. Joss Butler was clinical. He scored 38 of 33 balls with 3 boundaries and 2 sixes. Glenn Phillips was also in the mix. He scored 25 of 17 balls with 1 boundary and a 6. Washington Sundar, he came in the middle order, scored 18 runs of 16 deliveries with 2 boundaries. उसके बाद से Gujarat Titans did not really have enough runs on the board, to be frank. I think till Washington Sundar सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा था, but उसके बाद से things started getting a little slow for them, right? Shah Rukh Khan, who you usually expect to score some runs, he didn't click. He scored just 4 out of 6 deliveries that he faced. Rahul Tewatia scored 11 of 10 deliveries that he faced, and then Rashid Khan unfortunately couldn't make it. He just got 1 ball that he could face. So Gujarat Titans scored 162, losing 6 wickets in the 20 overs that they played, and then came absolute madness, right? Punjab Kings started off with Priyansh Arya and Prabhsimran Singh. If you remember in yesterday's video, I did mention keep an eye out on this guy called Prabhsimran Singh, who's been absolutely clinical in almost 2 seasons of IPL. He scored 37 runs of 24 balls, went off to a flyer start. Priyansh Arya unfortunately couldn't convert. He just scored 7 runs from his 8 deliveries that he faced. And then came the monster, the little monster, right? Cooper Connolly, you beauty. He just scored 72 runs off the 44 deliveries that he faced. He scored 5 boundaries and 5 sixes at a strike rate of 163.64. And if you saw some of the shots that he played, magical, beautiful stuff, and you just couldn't keep your eyes off this guy. मैच में बहुत कुछ चीज़ें देखने मिली which were weird in a way. If you saw Rahul Tewatia batting in the initial first innings, when Rahul Tewatia came on to bat, umpires usually use the bat gauge to check the bat ka size, right? and unfortunately it did not pass. So he had to go in for a replacement for his bat, and it's a one-off scene where you would see some of these batsmen failing the bat gauge test, right? So funny in a way, but ajeeb sa drama tha. When you saw Cooper Connolly batting, he hit a shot which eventually hit Shresta Iyer, who was on the opposite end, more like an injury scare. He fell onto the ground. He was in pain. It hit his right hand, and then हम लोग ने सोचा कि फिर से repeat होगा. हर IPL में we've seen Shresta Iyer going out with an injury, and we probably thought this is it for 2026 as well, right? So once that happened, assessment ke baad he came back on to play without needing him to go out. He just received quick treatment and he was back on playing. Unfortunately, he was taken out immediately by Prasidh Krishna in the very next over. If you look at his comments after the post-match, he was just laughing and he's like, I'm fine, nazar mat lagao, right? It's very funny, but that's something that happened. On another side, since we're talking about Shresta Iyer, his sister was viral yesterday. She was seen after Punjab winning the game doing Bhangra, and that kind of became very, very famous, right? Ab bas jeet pe focus karo, bilkul sahi baat hai. That was the comment that was passed later on, and everyone was like, chalo focus डालते हैं पंजाब की जीत पर. Then if you look at the bowling lineup yesterday, you saw some very good spells from some of the bowlers. If you look at Punjab's bowling lineup, Arshdeep Singh bowled 4 overs, gave 42 runs away with an economy of 10.50. He was bowling pretty well, but the last over gave a lot of runs, too many extras and free hits as well. Along with Xavier Bartlett, who was absolutely brilliant with the ball. He gave 36 runs in the 4 overs that he bowled. Did not pick up any wickets, but he did put in tremendous pressure on Gujarat Titans as well. Marco Jansen bowled 4 overs, gave out 20 runs with 1 wicket. His economy was just 5 runs. So beautiful bowling there. Then came Vaishak Vijayakumar. This guy has been a surprise, and every time he comes on to bowl, he comes up with a different variation, and he has been stealing the show left, right and center. So he bowled 4 overs, gave 34 runs, picked up 3 crucial wickets, and he did bring out, I mean, how can you explain, right? I mean, some of the deliveries that he bowled were absolutely clinical, and if I was the batsman, I would simply not pick up some of the variations that he bowled. So he got 3 wickets of Glenn Phillips, Washington Sundar and Shah Rukh Khan, which did make a difference to, to bring down that total and restrict Gujarat Titans to 162. Yuzvendra Chahal, he is magical. I don't still recollect why Royal Challengers Bangalore let him go. If this guy can bowl so well in the Chinnaswamy, he can bowl absolute magical deliveries anywhere he can. Chinnaswamy, if you know, is a smaller ground. That ground has seen some crazy shots where the ball has been hit by so many players outside the stadium, and with Yuzvendra Chahal, to have that consistency, to pick up wickets in quick successions and also have a great economy is magical. So Yuzvendra Chahal bowled 4 overs, he gave 28 runs, picked up 2 crucial wickets off Shubman Gill and Joss Butler, and with an economy of 7 runs. So he's someone who I would love to see in the next couple of games as well. I'm sure he will keep picking up those wickets, and he might be just another purple cap holder this season as well. Now, if you look at the bowling lineup for Gujarat Titans, Mohammad Siraj started off bowling 2 overs. He gave just 15 runs with an economy of 7.50. Rabada bowled 3 overs with 34 runs with an economy of 11.33. He went for a couple of runs, I must say. Ashok Sharma was a surprise. He had some very good variations, especially with the slower deliveries. He bowled 3 overs with 31 runs and a wicket. Rashid Khan was economical as always. 4 overs with 29 runs and a wicket with an economy of 7.25. Washington Sundar also bowled 3.1 overs with 27 runs and 1 wicket. Prasidh Krishna was very, very economical for the first 3 overs, I must say. But in the last over, it slightly started moving the other way, where some crucial runs were leaked. In the 4 overs that he bowled, he gave 29 runs, picked up 3 crucial wickets with an economy of 7.25. He picked up Shresta Iyer, he picked up Shashank Singh, he picked up Marcus Stoinis. These were 3 batsmen who could have finished the game way earlier, and we would not have had more surprises and some tense moments otherwise, right? So Xavier Bartlett and Cooper Connolly managed to somehow handle the pressure pretty well. Hit some of those boundaries when it mattered the most, and that was more like a turning point where Cooper Connolly was calm, cool-headed, went out for some of those odd deliveries and won the game for Punjab. So this guy is an absolute gem. Keep an eye out in the next couple of games. If you don't have him in your fantasy team, go get him. And Xavier Bartlett is a wonderful addition to the Kings, Punjab Kings side as well. तो आज के सेकंड सेगमेंट में हम लोग बात करेंगे आज के मैच के बारे में, which is Lucknow Super Giants versus Delhi Capitals. And if you see, mind games have already started, right? And it's more like the kursi exchange, more like musical chairs where people are moving from one team to another. Like I mentioned earlier, Rishabh Pant abhi Lucknow ke captain hai, and KL Rahul is not anymore the captain for Delhi, but he's the opener who's going to start under Akshar Patel. There will be some intense moments during the game. If you remember with KL Rahul, there was that episode where he had a bit of a scene with the team owner going up. Let's see how that pans out today, and I'm curious to see how he's gonna perform in today's game. Players to watch out for LSG definitely would be Rishabh Pant. He's been hitting some absolutely crazy shots in some of the practice sessions that we saw. One more thing is Mayank Yadav, who is speed ka saudagar for Lucknow Super Giants. He's back. He's bowling at 155 kilometers per hour. So I'll be looking forward to seeing him bowl. Those crazy bowl deliveries that he bowls is something that every batsman needs to watch out for. KL Rahul, definitely. I am wearing the Lucknow Super Giants jersey, but at the back, it's KL Rahul. And the reason for that is simple. He's a friend of mine. We've played cricket together in Mangalore. Definitely will support him irrespective. So opening slot Delhi ke liye vacant tha. I'm sure KL will pitch in. And since he's opening, I want to see the Punjab era KL back, who can simply smash every ball out of the boundary, and exciting times, I must say. So looking forward to that. If you look at the probable starting 11 for today's game, as we're talking, toss already ho chuka hai. Delhi Capitals has won the toss and decided to bowl first. They've put LSG to bat. And if you look at the Lucknow Super Giants team, Mitchell Marsh and Rishabh Pant will open, followed by Aiden Markram, Ayush Badoni, Nicholas Puran, Abdul Samad, Mukesh Chaudhary, Mohsin Khan, Mohammad Shami, Anrik Noche, or Prince Yadav. So exciting team in the mix here. Mukesh Kumar is bowling at the moment as we speak to Mitchell Marsh and Rishabh Pant. If you look at Delhi Capitals, KL Rahul and Patum Nisanka would be starting, followed by Nitish Rana. Akshar Patel is the captain. David Miller, Tristan Stubbs, Vipraj Nigam, Lungi NTT, Kuldeep Yadav, T. Natarajan and Mukesh Kumar. These are all the players that are there in the mix, and some of the key players that I'm going to look out for is definitely Nisanka for Delhi Capitals, KL Rahul obviously, and then you have Miller. I would love to see how he takes the game away in the middle overs from LSG. I'm excited to see how Kuldeep Yadav would be bowling, and from an LSG lens, my favorites would definitely be Rishabh Pant, Nicholas Puran, and from a bowling lens, I would love to see Mohammad Shami shine as well. I'm also curious to see how Nitish Rana and Digvish Rathi would face each other. In the Delhi Premier League, I vaguely remember there was some altercation between the two, and I hope they've settled scores. If not, this is the game we would see where they would definitely go after each other in a nice way and settle scores. Now, match is still on. 1 over done, 10 runs already on the board. A little slow, I must say. Mitchell Marsh is on 5 of 2 deliveries, and Rishabh Pant has played 5 deliveries and scored 4 runs. Now, more news from the cricketing world. Adam Zampa is in the news for all the wrong reasons. He's told कि IPL छोड़ा और PSL join कर लिया. पैसा या choice, comment करके बताना. But he made a very, very weird remark where he went on to say that he skipped IPL 2026 for PSL, citing better financial terms in the Pakistan League, which is very weird, right? 15-year-old sensation Vaibhav Suryavanshi is in the talk of the town after his fierce half century for RR against CSK. And a lot of experts are already claiming that he should make an India debut soon. So let's see if that happens. KKR का spin strategy evolve हो रहा है अभी, and most likely in the next couple of games you would see Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakrabarti who would play a major role in the bowling lineup, mainly because there are injury woes that KKR are facing, right, especially from the seam attack. So hopefully they find a better spin strategy in their bowling lineup in the next couple of games. These were some of the news for today, and if we go by the turning point for today's game, I would probably bet on Delhi Capitals for this game, simply because my friend KL Rahul is playing for Delhi, and hope to see they lead the charge and win the first game in the IPL 2026 season for them. So looking forward to this cracker of a game. Apart from that, stay tuned for more in the Powerplay Project, and thank you so much for watching.